Further tightening its clamp on its stand on the hijab rule, Tehran has now reportedly implemented extra measures to spy on women through surveillance cameras. The cameras are to allegedly catch women who defy the Draconian hijab rule. Footages from the surveillance camera in public places such as those found in subways will now be used to identify and even fine women who fail to adhere to the country's mandatory hijab rule. Now, according to reports, this follows the order passed by President Ibrahim Raisi to enforce the hijab and chastity law. This is the first public admission of the presence of facial recognition technology in public surveillance cameras. Authorities in Iran are increasingly cracking down on women deemed to be in violation of wearing the hijab, deemed mandatory in public in Iran. In recent weeks, women found not to be in compliance with the law have been barred from entering government offices, banks, or even riding on public transportation. In the latest, 2 women were assaulted with yogurt in a grocery shop. Now, according to reports, the women were found in violation of the compulsory hijab law. To an incident like this, Iran's President Ibrahim Raisi had only one thing to say, and I quote, "The hijab is the law." It was in September last year when 22-year-old Mahsa Amini's custodial death triggered nationwide protests in Iran, a protest that saw women chopping off their hair publicly in an act of defiance. Several were jailed and 4 young men were hanged for raising their voices against Mahsa's gruesome killing. The Wild Bodies too had reacted sharply to the incident, further making the protest global. The global protest, however, could only result in the abolishing of the morality police. Tehran says that the West, especially the United States, is fomenting trouble in Iran. It was after 1979's Islamic Revolution that the hijab was declared a compulsory Sharia law in Iran. Since then, anyone defying the same has had to face severe repercussions. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.